All right, can you guys hear me? Are we good to go? Hola, Gregory. Red dirt, 2 seconds. More like 2 minutes. Lord Putrid Lumpkin the Third. Which lord are you? Raymond. Spits and giggles. Can you guys hear me, or am I just talking and only hearing my. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very, very much. How are you guys doing? Everybody good? Angela, happy birthday. The Sizzlenator, Lord H. Sizzle. Angela, your birthday is every day. What are you talking about? 2 weeks ago. Angela turned 63, y'all. Happy birthday, Angela. That's right, Sizzle. 63 years young. Let him know, Matt. Robert Lee had me rolling at the end of Hake. Red Dirt Farm. Where's that bacon, Red? I need me some bacon, buddy. Raymond, 63, looking 73. uh, that's messed up, Ray. Not even I was going to go that far. Ray took the joke too far. I'm going to try to read the chat as I go, but it's going to be a little bit hard. Angela, you're not 63? I thought you told me you were 62, and then you had your birthday, which would make you 63. Is Angela telling stories? Good Lord, they are killing me. What high point am I using? Don't understand the question, Tyrone. I am the high point. Sizzler wearing the sweatpants high and rocking the fanny pack. Damn, Sizzle. Didn't know you had it like that. Looks like you're at Walmart, Bibby. Those employees. Something like that, Matt. Lord Grimm is in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you, man. Luca was asking me for some new photos yesterday, so I went ahead and made some new ones, and that was one I sent him, but he didn't use it for yesterday, so I just went ahead and used it myself. What have you been up to today, Lord Grimm? You working hard? Two more hours until Grimm gets off. It's Thursday, Grimm. Going to get some beers, some shots. Had to escort two wackos off the property like 20 minutes ago. Damn. Does that happen a lot? You escorting folks off the premises? Worst teammates ever. Whiskey and wine today. That's right, Lord Grim. Gotta do it right. Don't always have wackos to deal with. Sometimes, like every other month, I gotta deal with the wacko, and by wacko I mean homeless person or person that isn't homeless, just tripping. It's only getting worse, Lord Grim. There are wackos everywhere. Budweiser and backwoods. That sounds nice, Tyrone. Son of a bitch got me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Every time someone asks me for change, I'm like, hell, I'm one paycheck away from standing on the corner next to you. Tyrone definitely needs some art wisers. I agree, Lord Grim. A lot of homeless people are just too lazy to get their life together. I was like that at one point, like maybe 15 years ago, and you get tired of living that way or you don't. And I definitely got tired. I had a dime for every bum that asked me for change, I still wouldn't give it to them. Not even a dime, Tyrone. Tyrone is cold-blooded, but you gotta be. Not even a dime, Angela.
Bet we can get to the tracks from that building. Weapons over here! Reloaded! The train's over here! Reloading!
Tyrone, you and me would take them and go buy us a pack of backwoods and burn it down behind the big chicken. What's the big chicken, Sizzle?
Man, use your health kit.
Hold on, let me patch you up.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ammo here! Reloading! Reloading!
KFC and Marietta. That's the big chicken. In reality, it's a KFC.
Reloading!
Oh, he angry. That's column B right there. Son of a bitch. He's gonna get me.
Thanks, Lewis. Hold on. I'm gonna do which is Giggles.
Turn it up. I don't know if I can anymore.
Molotov's over here. We might need these.
I can't see a damn thing in here. Let me
Is that any better? Triple T
Watch
up
my back.
in this joint.
Well, god damn it,
Hold
the
up.
tracks are blocked.
This'll help. Man, I don't like this one. Let me heal you up. Oh.
Safe house ahead! Everyone inside!
But they'll eat it out of the trash can. Hey Steven, how you doing, brother? I can't tell. Is that better, Sizzle? Did the sound get louder? I'm doing just fine, Steven.
Watch my back.
Thank you for asking, brother.
Weapons here! There's the tracks!
Mm, 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 mm.
There's a witch around here. Turn those flashlights on. Reloading! Up the stairs. Through here.
Can't outrun it. So close. Unbelievable. $10K dropped on a new engine. Wow. Lord H Sizzle is big bucks. It's okay, Stephen Will. You can vent. It's gonna be hard for me to read it all in one setting. Alright, let me try to not die this time.
Hey Zoe, you oughta heal.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. I owe you a.
I don't feel so hot.
Wow.
Reloading!
Yeah, Stephen, we can always chat on Facebook. This game contributed to Columbine.
Let's get up the ladder.
Stop squirming. I'm gonna heal you. Francis, heal up. Hold still. I'm gonna heal you.
You did. Love you too, Stephen.
Shit. Never thought I'd
done. I'm done. You put your number in the chat, Tyrone? It'd be busting more than John Holmes. Can't stop dying, man. I don't see your number, Tyrone. It's all good, Tyrone. You got that Apple iPhone. You know how them Apple products do? Column B is climbing mountains all day. All Colin's life, he been climbing mountains.
Hunter pounced Lewis.
Dude, those pictures you posted were cool as hell. Beautiful where you are. Yeah, Colin. Colin is all over the place. Damn, I'm the only one that died. Just for that, I'm gonna make them watch the credits. lordy. It's why they saying you were. I died, Tyrone. My teammates aren't worth a damn. They let me die. That and maybe I'm not really paying attention that much.
That plane's headed for the airport, and the airport ain't far from here. Nobody's got a better idea. I say we head for the airport, too.
Grenade!
Fire in the hole! Hey, man! That hurts! Fire in the hole! Yeah, you better, Hi. Look out! Reloading!
Behind you!
Mm, mm, mm. Tyrone, you see how they do me?
We need to go up that ladder.
Hunter!
You missed the party, man.
Hunter!
How is the trip going so far, Luca? Ryan ate you. Big Ryan, as I call him.
Looks like we take the stair.
Ryan, this is a game called Left 4 Dead. It came out in 2008, and I've spent many nights playing this back in those days.
Look at this. Over there. Got it. Safe house in that storage room.
Hmm. Alright, well, that ended up working out beautifully. Chrissy!
Cover me while I heal.
Sizzle, every time I read that you dropped 10K on that engine, it makes me feel less bad. I dropped 5,200 on my new van, and that kind of brought a tear to my eye.
Wait up, this'll only take a second.
Chrissy, what are you doing? I thought for sure you'd be painting something.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Chrissy always painting.
Reloading.
These freaking idiots. killing me. Ay, ay, ay.
Watch where you're shooting. I'm trapped in here. Let me out. Ammo here. Hear that witch? I'm gonna give her something to. Grenade! Kill that light.
Fire in the hole.
Can you make it? Let's move. You're welcome.
I'm not doing so good, guys.
Do I look like a weapons? The airport. There's a sky bridge. Let's go through here. Fire in the hole! Over there. There's a safe house over there. Everyone inside.
Luca's about to go eat some pizza.
Everyone inside.
Luca knows how I feel about pizza.
Turn around and get in here.
You better take some pictures, boy.
Come on, ladies.
I guess
Everyone
serial
inside.
killer has a sweet Trans Am. So cool, that's my profile pic. My dream car.
This is in here.
Chrissy.
Get in here.
Later, Chrissy. Thanks for popping in. Good lord. You about to get something to eat, Ryan? What are you eating? I got a little bag of M&Ms on me.
Stay still. I can help you. I know we gotta move, but I gotta heal you.
Hold on, let me patch you up.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hold still, I'm gonna heal you.
Tyrone is back. I think you're probably the only one, Tyrone.
Hey guys, I think we're almost there.
Tyrone and Ryan. Some gumbo. Gumbo and a chicken sandwich. That don't sound too bad, Ryan. Oh, we getting shit house.
Ammo here. Weapons here.
There's a pipe bomb here. Grenade.
Tyrone, you don't game any? Nothing? No Nintendo? No Atari? Chrissy had to go repaint her house. That's right, Tyrone. She knows what she did. Mine were born in like 37 and 39. Didn't get a game system till 1937 and 1939, Ryan. Tyrone got a PS4 for Christmas, but he don't play it. I don't know that I'll ever get another Xbox or PlayStation. I got an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4, but neither one of them are hooked up. Was that right, Ryan? 1937 and 1939? Xbox sounds like a porn site. Excuse my eating. I'm a little hungry. Yeah, my mom 39, my dad 37. Wow. That's incredible, Ryan. Tyrone's daughter has zero interest in the PlayStation, but she does play stupid games on her tablet. My sister's the same way, Tyrone. She'll be 11 here soon, and she's all about her phone. All she does is just play stupid games on her phone. She plays those money making games. I don't even know what they are, but apparently there are games you can play where you make money. So she's 11 years old making money off of playing stupid little Android games. I'm telling you, Tyrone and Ryan, my dad was born in 1960, so y'all's parents are definitely up on mine. My mom was born in 1955. My dad was born in 1960. Kids do love those damn tablets, I'm telling you, Ryan. Tyrone, you're right about that. Mom was always bitching about how men from her generation are. She raised me and my brother to be beta, says Ryan. 1960. Ryan, your brother was born in 69. My older brother, I'm the second oldest. I was born in 85, and my older brother was born in 77. So he'll be like 45, I think, this year. Oh, I got you, Tyrone. Your parents are both born in 69, but you were raised by your grandparents from birth, both 1941. I got you now, Tyrone. I was thinking Tyrone's got to be about 50. I'm a 90s boy as well. Grew up on all that 90s stuff. Ryan was born in 75. Still a young man. So my brother was born in 77. I was born in 85. My only full-blooded sibling was born in 89. I have a half-sister that was born in 1999. I have a half-brother that was born, let's see, 2000. He's 17, so whatever math that is. Then I have my 11-year-old sister, and they half black. Both my sisters and my youngest brother are all half black. Tyrone he'll be 32 this August, but bald like he was born in 1965. Tyrone raised by based folks from the greatest generation. Yep, I would agree with that. Tyrone bald is beautiful. Tat face in the house. What's good, brother? I see Tat face all over YouTube. Tat face calls into Jesse from time to time. Bibby's got them soul siblings. Nothing wrong with that. They got a little bit of soul in them. Life is great, bro. Can't complain. That's good to hear, Tat face. You and Tyrone got face tats. His best call was Hake when T Dump was on there. Tat face was ready to go off. I wanted to hear it too. They weren't ready for it, Tat face. That was definitely an on fire call. I should clip that, actually. Tat face, would you be cool if I used that call on one of my videos. What do you think? Sizzle is back. Sizzle, did you get your vehicle yet? They can't handle the bass. They definitely weren't ready. I thought it was appropriate. T Dump is so fucking weak and condescending. You know, I like T Jump a little bit. Like a little bit of what he says is okay, but he's so off on most of what he says. And he's always frowning. My biggest issue is he's always frowning. Sizzle got that dirty max. When I see Mr. Burns, I'm knocking him the fuck out. I'm sorry, the beep out. Yeah, bro, use the video. Thank you, Tatface. I like Dylan too, Dylan Burns, but I only like him a little bit as well. Like some of what he says is okay, but then he takes it like way off the deep end. He'll take something that's true or factual, but he'll bend it and take it in a direction that it doesn't go in. And I think that's what, like Tyrone and Tapface, I think y'all take issue with that, and I completely agree. We just go about it different ways. Dylan's a little bit condescending too. I would pay good money to hear Tapface talk to Dylan though. God bless, brother. And Tapface, you are always welcome on my channel. Dylan Docs with Destiny. Tyrone, you're gonna make me choke on my M&Ms, brother. When I call in, I'll be high on weed, so I'll be a little off. That face, you are crazy, man. One crazy mofo, but I got nothing but love and respect for you, Tyrone. Catface don't have anger, but he loves attacking the devil. That's right, Catface. And I see it in your interactions in the chat. Like, some people get mad that you swear a lot, but that's not really anything to take issue with. Catface, what do you have tattooed on your face? Hopefully the Mike Tyson hitter. I remember when Tyson got that tattoo. Everybody was calling him crazy. Said he was off his rocker. And look at him now. Tyson is one of the most based people on the planet. And he gets high every day. Tatface says, I only smoke weed when I'm home. I'm not a pothead. I love wine at night. There's nothing wrong with that, Tatface. Sizzle was in here for a minute. He must not have gotten his vehicle yet. Indeed, just don't beep with him on the plane. Tyson would put out his episode. I wish Tyson would put out his episode with JLP. Yeah, Ryan. We've been looking for that for like a year. But it's like what Nick said. Tyson has some little lefties, little lefty producers. Ryan, no. Beep. That's from so long ago. Wonder why they haven't. I got a cross under my eye, some stars, happiness symbol, and have tap face on my face by the stars. Nice. Tap face, do you put out videos? GOP probably called Tyson Beta over the drugs. Right on, tap face. I remember Jesse said something about, I don't know, like punching Tyson out or something like that. And he said Tyson thought it was the funniest thing ever. I would have loved to have seen that. And Tyrone, you said Chrissy's back painting her house. That's all right. I'll take my pressure washer back over there. He did say that. Said he'd whoop them. Oh my god. What's funny about that is, Tyrone, do you remember, this was probably 2 or 3 months ago, and I think it was on Nick's stream, or maybe I don't remember how the conversation went, but I think Hake was there. I don't remember what it was on, but they were making fun of Nick about how like Jesse wrestled him to the ground, or maybe it was Hake. Maybe it was Hake that Jesse wrestled to the ground and stood over top of him. They said Jesse's got that old man strength. Chrissy better pull the Tom Sawyer and have the neighbors help. I know exactly what you're talking about. I try to do that same mess, Tyrone. That old Tom Sawyer Huckleberry Finn. I love that Tyson mystery cartoon. Some of Norm Macdonald best TV work. That don't come on anymore, does it, Ryan? Oh, was it Nick, Tyrone? Tatface. I won a lawsuit a few years ago against the NYPD, so I put tattoos, whatever makes me feel better. Like I like to be different. All I do is shop with daughter, volunteer, enjoying life. It's awesome, Tatface. I'm sorry you had to go through the lawsuit, but very glad you're living your life, brother. Stubborn One's here. What's up, Stubborn One? Nick got pinfall 3 count by JLP. Also got my exes tatted. I'd probably have to cross my ex's name out or get it tatted over if I had done something like that. I'm out of here if that Tyrone guy is here. It's on Hulu. Says Ryan 8U. I'm going to start doing videos when Trump announced. I will be tuning in, Tatface. Tatface different is good. What's up, Tyrone like a mug? Tatface is the real Joker. What up, Stubborn? You popped up in my Facebook. People you may know today. That's what happened with me, Ryan. It was a couple weeks ago. A Stubborn one popped up on my Facebook. I think I sent a friend request. I may be wrong, but I don't really use Facebook like that. But I think I sent Stubborn one a friend request, and I think he deleted it. I think he said, "Oh, not this guy." X is like straight edge or your old lady. Tatface heard that, brother man. I've probably got 200 plus hours on my skin. Wow. Tatface. I miss my bro Kingface. If he didn't die, we was going to team up. You heard he was my blood homie. R.I.P. Kingface. Sorry to hear that, Tatface. Let me see what I got on Steam. I don't know if I want to play another campaign. Or if I want to play something else. Tatface, I was born in northeastern North Carolina, but I've been in middle Georgia since late 2015. So going on 7 years I've been in Georgia with Tyrone Smith. Kingface has videos. Georgia boys off in this thing. You know it, Tyrone. Tyrone, born in Memphis, raised in Georgia. Anyone from Georgia is a transplant. Someone about to lose in Smash Brothers. I'm a river rat from the Cincy area. Tatface. Can I find Kingface just by going on YouTube and searching for Kingface? Tatface was born in Manhattan, Lower East Side, born and raised. I have a studio in the Bronx, but I live in East Village, St. Mark's. Kingface did a video with Candace. Nice. Tatface, do you mind me asking how old you are? I am 36. Tyrone is going to be 32. And Ryan is 46. If I am remembering correctly. Tatface is 39. Nice. Younger than Hake. Younger than Luca. Alright, boys, I am going in. Ryan, your birthday is coming fast, buddy. This whole stream is 90s gang. That is what's up, stubborn one.
We can take the subway tunnels to the hospital. There's a red line station not far from here.
I hate subways. Look! Heads up!
Behind you!
A little double pistol action. Reloading! Pills here! Subway station is just around the corner. Safe house in Quit pissing around and watch my back. Come on, ladies. Everyone inside. Get your asses in here.
Lord Grim can't wait to get off.
Hell yeah.
Lord Grim Rich will get you off. Tyrone. You crazy, Tyrone. I changed my life and moved out hood when I got my lawsuit in 2014. That's awesome, Tap Face. Shit, it's 4:30, man. Wrap that shit up. uh, Lord Grim is gonna get off work, drink some wine, have a relaxing Thursday.
pretty awesome. Peel's here!
Grabbing peels.
Ready.
Ready.
Let's do it.
Ryan, 5 in the chat, 15 likes, you ratio. Ratioed like a mug.
Gotta heal. Get on the left. Molotovs over here. I hear Hunter. Hunter's on field. I hear a witch.
Almost made it, boys. Almost. Nugget Man, I didn't even see you pop in. What's good, Nugget Man? What a mess. Shit, I guess I'm betting on UFC 4 so I can be a gamer too. Do it, Tyrone. I'd watch that. If I can make it out this damn campaign. It's not looking good. So what you need to do, Tyrone, is forget the PlayStation. You need to get a laptop and play Steam games. That way we can link up and play some of this shit together. Lady C isn't here, so I can swear.
Look at this! I hate stick. Over there!
Alright, Tiger, up and at 'em. Nobody's leaving anyone behind. You're gonna be fine. But we gotta keep moving.
The hell game is this? What do you mean, Tyrone? What do you mean, what game is this?
Heal up.
Cover my ass!
Dude, you don't want me to play games with you. I'll cause you to die, especially shooters. I go from floor to shooting the sky. So, have you seen any of this stream so far, Tyrone? All I've done is die.
Get ready!
Reloading. Behind you. Reloading.
Elevator's here!
No, my eyes are closed.
Even being in a war doesn't prepare you for this. They never stop. They come
I don't blame you, Tyrone.
Goddamn stop.
Game over, man. Game over.
What the hell was that?
Are you ready for this?
Well, take my word for it, Tyrone. I have done nothing but die this whole campaign. I died twice in the last level, and it's on normal.
We need to find roof access.
Because this game is scary. Your eyes are closed because this game is scary. It ain't too bad.
Get inside. Come on.
Tyrone, all I need in this game is for you and Angela to back me up. I think I would be set if I had you and Angela as teammates.
I got your six. Let's get the hell out of here.
Works for me.
Tyrone, I'll send a link to the chat. No need. Already found you. That didn't sound creepy at all. Angela is worthless. Fearless, yet worthless. Angela nice.
Who are you shooting?
Nothing.
First aid here.
Angela. She's alright, I guess, at best.
Reloading.
Yeah, Tyrone, you might be in a little bit of trouble.
Good shot.
Healing, cover me.
Ammo here.
Let's find that radio.
Reloading.
Angela, 100% of ribs that smoke sucks. Smoked cigs suck. Jesus, that was hard. Tyrone, know what I mean? Ryan smokes. Angela is legit allergic to cigarettes. Dang, we all smell like ashtrays. Angela, God bless you. Heard? Know them girls, so I know exactly what you mean. Ain't nothing but trouble. Ryan is a snob hipster, though he buys American Spirit organic roller tobacco. Rich smokes Paul. Tatface smokes 2 cigs a day. If Sizzle smokes, it's light blue Americans. So what are you guys getting into tonight? Anybody doing anything interesting? Tyrone rolls up his own green cigarettes from time to time. It's nice. Sizzle mainly for cardio. Angela, I wish I could smoke that good stuff, but I don't do well on that either. Tyrone, effing right. Going down to the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Chattahoochee. Where's that at, Tyrone? Ryan, eating ribs and going to the pub. Sizzle, taco night on Thursday. Thought taco night was Tuesday. You get your nights mixed up, Sizzle? Or do you just do things the way you want to do them? I know one thing about Sizzle for sure. Rules do not apply to Sizzle. It's an old country song. It's in Georgia, man. They pull dead folks out there all the time. Tyrone, you ever hang out at the 120 Tavern? Tatface, I'm going to gym to work out slim. Bit. Tatface going to take his daughter out to eat some barbecue. Nice. Lord Sizzle is spiteful. Sizzle and Tyrone been at the same places and don't even realize it until now. That's amazing. Moose and Angie are just chilling. That's what me and my dog are doing too, Angela. I've got nothing going on, Tyrone. I had a long work day, had to get up extra early. Probably going to bed early tonight, maybe by 7. So about an hour and 45 minutes, I'll probably be long gone. I know we've been knowing that. Yeah, Tyrone, you and Sizzle. It's crazy how the world works. Nice bibs. Chilling with your dog is the best. Yes, Angela, absolutely. I've had him for 14 years. He's 15 now, so all the time I get to spend with him. He's been through a lot. That little dog. The daughter graduated the other day. She's going to middle school in the fall. Her name is Santa. Nice tap face. My sister's going to middle school. My youngest sister's name is Ataya. Much smarter than I was at her age. Baby got a Yorkie. Where the pup at, Boobs? On Instagram, Sizzle. You don't have Instagram or Facebook though, and he is definitely not a Yorkie. Why you gotta do me like that, Tyrone? I got skin out, fam. Thanks, Ryan. You are the man. I appreciate you hanging out, buddy. And I hope you have an awesome night with your gumbo and chicken. Show the pup, Bibs. The pup is all over Instagram. You don't have Instagram either, Angela. I'll have to maybe use him as a thumbnail in my next live. He's an old man now. If you hear any little tapping in the background, that's him just dancing around. He's not a Yorkie, Tyrone. Later, Ryan. I effing hid my beer from myself. I swear I'd lose my dick if it wasn't attached to me. Angela, is Tyrone like this in person? He cracks me up, I swear. Nope, no social media. Yes, a thumbnail. Okay, I'll have to make sure it's a good picture of him. I hate social media. Tat face, I hear you, brother. It's not good for my mental health. For the record, he's not a Yorkie. I'm not sure what he is. We had a DNA thing run on him when we first got him, my ex and I, but it came back and it didn't really tell us what he was mixed with. Well, Angela, answer the man. Yes, he is. Tyrone, funny as hell. That doesn't surprise me. Tyrone cracks everybody up. But I gotta know, Tyrone, you crack everybody up, but who cracks Tyrone up? Colin is pretty funny. Raymond 11 is hilarious. Sizzle has his moments. I like hanging with you guys to filter the BS from social media. Yes, sir, Lord H. Sizzle. Did you get that vehicle yet? Are you still waiting? I think you actually answered that. Me, of course. What? I forgot how funny Angela can be. Angela just knocks those homers out. Got a DNA test and it came back negative. What the? Area. Snow Goose, Raymond 11. They can make me chuckle. Yes, I'm in it. Nice, Sizzle. I know you are happy. Sizzle in the heavy Chevy. He's more laughing at me than with me. No woman is funny, let's be honest. Ugh, I got the hiccups. I'm trying not to curse a lot. I've been praying, trying my best, but God allows me to attack the devil and speak my mind. God is in my heart. Tap face, just do you, brother. You don't gotta worry about none of that stuff. Lord Bibby is funny as F2. I don't know about all that. I'm more of a sarcastic, dry sense of humor type person. Unless I get going like yesterday. Has anyone been to NYC? I haven't. Furthest I've been is Maryland, and that was when I was probably 10 or 11. Used to have a 87 Caprice, totally souped up mustard and mayonnaise. But no ketchup, huh? No ketchup. Been to NYC a few times. That's right. Angela has been all over the country. What was funny is when some dude said, "You're timed out for being a lame," or "I'll pressure wash your house." Never left the South. Tyrone, I think you may understand this. Sometimes someone will say something to you, and you just say the first thing that pops in your head. Those were just the first things that popped in my head. I knew that Chrissy's been painting her house since last summer, and she talks about it practically every time she comes home. So when she timed me out, that's just the first thing that popped in my mind. The country, that moron been all over the world. Angela is well traveled. She's got a lot of miles underneath her shoes. No filter Tyrone. Tyrone's a lot like my younger brother. He don't have a filter either. I mean, no, that never happens. My brother was calling Luca Scott Stapp last week. My brother is one funny fool. Dang, he said you got hella miles. True, Tyrone. Tyrone, you still play music, don't you? Tat face. I go to Puerto Rico every 2 years or so, but that's about it. I love New York. How's the pizza in New York, Tat face? I always hear about pizza being really good. We drank out of the hose. We didn't have Frito filters. He said I got a lot of miles on my shoes. What the? It's a compliment, Angela. Lord Sizzle. Tyrone, that explains a lot. Oh, your boy definitely plays music once or twice a week. See, I gotta get back to playing myself. Since I took this job in 2016, I just kind of got out of playing because I've been so busy. And it seems like every year I just get more and more responsibility. Just when I get things slowed down to where I can start doing more. Oh, New York pizza is good, but if you like deep dish, Chicago is the place to get your pizza. Now, I like all kinds of pizza, but deep dish isn't really my thing. Me and my wacky antics. I'm not even stoned yet. Tyrone, good lord. We drank from the hose too. Always had that specific smell and taste. Yeah, Angela, I'd have to concur. Sizzle took my dumbass out. Angela, don't drink the gray water. Gross. Rich drinks white pea. You know, Rich drinks any pea. Tyrone is in a band. It's called Return to Sender. They all wear postal service uniforms and they lick stamps. What purpose does the licking of the stamps serve, stubborn one? Stubborn one. Shout out Robbie Brown. You know, I'm a little bit surprised as hectic as Hake's chat was yesterday. The usual suspects, they weren't there today, so I was a little bit surprised about that. Stamps are what we call groupie practice. Tyrone Smith, stamp licker. We don't bang them, just taste them. Oh God, Rich the bitch was there for a bit. I must have missed him. So Robbie ran Rich out of the Facebook chat, huh? Been banned for at least 2 years. Enough is enough. That's crazy, Tyrone. I still can't believe how that happened. Angela to Tyrone. Ha ha ha. Yep. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what that one's referring to. Rich twerks while listening to the Hake report. Rich was getting torn into on D Live. They were really grilling into him in that chat. Rich is so beta, he was phased out by VHS. Rich makes Hake want to spit. Hake makes Rich want to swallow. You see what I'm saying? Tyrone, you are freaking hilarious, man. He's probably watching us now. He can't help himself. I think he subbed to me yesterday. I was waiting for him to come into chat so I could time him out. Poor Rich. Yeah, Robbie got on his ass. Robbie's pretty cool. I like him. Oh, the Robbie Brown savagery going up. Tatface. I called Marcus Jones a bitch, I'm pretty sure. Not 100% though. What a mess. Marcus Jones, first trans WNBA dunk contest winner. Rich is a member of an a cappella group. Look him up on SoundCloud. It's under Pitch Slap. Yeah, Sizzle's got a good one every now and again. I'll give him that. Speaking of, what's the word, Sizzle? Where's the baby at? Gotta get on home and hang with the kids for a bit. Hope to see you later, Tyrone. Thank you for popping in, Stubborn One. I greatly appreciate it, brother. Dude, maybe he is in the San Fran choir. Will convert your children. Tisk tisk. This is the first time I've caught you live. You're alright in my book, bro. Thank you, Stubborn One. You're always bringing the laughs as well. Especially when you crack on he whose name we shall not mention. You have a good one as well, Stubborn One. He's in the Vienna Boys Choir. skip over that guy's name for Pete's sake. Okay, I think I see what you did there. There will be no pops in the Lord Bibby chats. Only bangs. Bang, bang, bang. How long have I been listening to JLP? So, I didn't know he had a radio show until maybe 3 years ago. I first saw some of his Fallen State episodes, and that was probably 5 or 6 years ago. And I would just catch clips of him at like the Slut Walk with Amber Rose, and I was watching a lot of Fallen State. And then about 3 years ago, I saw that he had uh, his little radio show. So since I work overnight, what I would do is I would play the previous day's episode. So I was listening like 12 hours late while I worked. And I didn't know who Joel or Chris or Nick or Hake. I didn't know who any of those guys were. So when they would pop up, I would always fast forward through their stuff. And 2 years ago, I lost my job, my main job, and that's when I started listening live. And I started, messing around in the chat. Uh, let's see, maybe April of 2020, and it took a long time. Nobody noticed me in those days, so I could pretty much just say whatever I wanted and nobody would read it, and it was fun. It was fun and it was fine. But then I got my job back, and when was it? Like maybe May of last year, and that's when I started sending super chats because I make a lot of money at my job, and I just kind of have throwaway money. And it took about 4 months before I think Tyrone, you and Hake's Snake Pit security guard, you guys were kind of like the first ones that started coming over to my channel and commenting. Then there was Chrissy and Lord Grim. So I started listening to Jesse maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and the live show maybe about 3 years ago. Thanks, baby. You nailed it. Bang, bang, bang. Talk white to me. Bang, bang, bang. Nice, I've been around for a second myself. My dumbass didn't know there was a chat for the first couple years of listening to JLP. White and slow. I hear you, Tyrone. I'm right there with you. Nice, Bibs. Thanks, Angela. Throwaway money. Let me get $1. I'll send you $1, Tyrone. JLP is more of a West Side Story. Great guy. Great guy, though. Happy early White History Month. Right on, Tap Face. Yeah, give us some of that throwaway money, Bibs. I'll get right on that, Angela. Check is in the mail. Takes Snake Pit security guard, my brother. We went to the same schools, same city, same message. Right on. So y'all know each other personally. I've been listening to JLP since the 90s. Wow. Tatface, you've probably been the one person who's listened the longest out of all of us. I've listened to JLP 8 years, didn't even know about chat till last December. That's what you were telling me, Sizzle. I was going to mention that. Sizzle just kind of popped in last December and he's hung around. Tatface is an OG. Angela been listening less than a year. It's been amazing that it has. No, we don't. We've never met. Isn't that crazy? That is pretty crazy. Crazy things happen. I moved to Georgia in late 2015, and a couple years later, I was doing some late night shopping at one of the grocery stores, and I turned an aisle and I saw somebody I went to high school with. And, we're both 600 miles away from where we went to high school. We ended up hanging out a couple times, but he moved back to North Carolina. Not all, but most people in the chat, cool people. Wow, Tatface, that's a long time. That is a long time, Tatface. Tatface has been consistently holding it down. A lot of people don't know, for some reason, they don't know that Jesse has a chat. I don't know, I guess it depends on how you find them. I know I think Chrissy said she started listening around the time of the last election, maybe. And Lady Sal, she's been listening for maybe 2 or 3 years. I know she was in the chat right before me, I believe. I also worked with Team Trump in 2015, 2016. That is awesome, Tap Base. I need to start doing stuff like that. I don't do nothing but work and goof off. I work so much that when I'm off of work, I don't really want to do much. I meet Trump and Kellyanne and Diamond and Silk and Trump Towers. Did you really? Diamond and Silk are funny. My wife told me the chat popped up on the TV while I was at work and couldn't figure out how to close it. She said, "Y'all savage." Couldn't help myself after that. And that's a little weird how that works, because when I used to work out, I would watch the Hake Report on my TV. Then I got one of those little fire sticks, and I put that in. And the chat pops up for the fire stick, but it doesn't pop up for the Roku. I gotta read the chat though. Diamond and Silk crack me up. They are definitely something else. I've been awake since I've been a baby. Tatface, consider yourself very blessed, man. A lot of us, we don't get that. There's a lot of people that just refuse to wake up. But Tatface, you are an OG, brother. Yeah, I only knew about the comments as well. I found the chat 4 or 5 years ago, maybe, but I used to go to war in the comments. Tyrone, I believe that. It is the funniest and most savage chat I have ever seen. It can be, Angela. I know I was about to lose it yesterday. My hair was turning gray. Shout out KRAP77, holding Joe Kenyon accountable. Beta News Network is a killer. Angela, I just always disliked liberals all my life. It's crazy because I'm in a liberal city, but I'm strong minded. Yeah, I'll say Tap Face. Always enjoy your calls, man. And I mentioned this to you probably the first time I saw you in I think Gothix's chat, but you called Jesse maybe in October or it was sometime last year, late last year, and I swear Jesse was saying cat face, but it's all good. Bibby was about to take his ball home yesterday. Sizzle, no, I was not. I was about to throw my ball at some fools, though. I was playing ball in, I was probably ninth grade, and it was the last game of the season for us, anyways. It was the playoffs, and we were losing. And the ref, towards the end of the game, he made a BS call. So I took the ball. I was in ninth grade, and I threw it at him, and I got a T, and I got tossed out the game. I was about to throw my ball at those fools yesterday, just like I threw it at the ref. I like Gothics. Gothics is a savage. For real, for real. She made a comment about me washing her feet one time, and the chat went wild. It was so funny. I remember that call. Diamond and Silk is cool. I remember the blacks where Trump was in front of Trump Towers. We was having a great time. Truth be told, Bibbs, you're way more composed than me. I have my moments, Tyrone. I really do. Called JLP about 4 times and hate 3 times, I believe. I've heard maybe 1 or 2 times in hate, and I've heard, I think, 2 times in JLP. And Tatface, I swear, Jesse was calling you Catface. It was funny hearing him say it. I just make dead wife jokes and it should be on site. I forgot it's the internet sometimes. Tyrone, I've been trolling on the internet since I was like 12 years old. So there's not much that, people like Rich or Marcus Jones or that other guy that follows me around the different chats, there's not much that they say to me that I haven't already heard or that I haven't used myself when I was like 13. A lot of it's just really lame. They're just looking for attention. Marcus Jones, he just likes to dogpile. He won't say anything to me if it's in like a one-on-one situation. He often ignores what I say to him now. But like yesterday, I was kind of getting dogpiled on, so he just felt the need to jump in because he didn't think I would say anything to him. I'm guessing. I was going I was going to go to DC with Kingface and crew, but never went because of a depression at the time. But I meet Trump already. Trump came here in September, I think, and I didn't go though. There was a lot of people. I'm talking, he was probably 3 miles from where I live. Shout out AIM brought to you by AOL. That's right. No doubt they want attention. Catface. Some call me Joker, but real name is. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this Tatface. Polito. Forgive me, Tatface. He's got a lot of accounts too. You see me over there giving him hell. To me, it's crazy. The trolls in the chats for hours. Some have been listening to JLP for years, and I don't know his message. Doesn't sink in. Well, that's how you really know that they're losers. They've been listening for years, and they don't have anything better to do but to hate watch. Like, I've done a lot of crazy things in my day, but I don't think I could hate watch anybody for years. Yep, burrito, just like my father. I said it right? Are you shitting me, tat face? Did I say it right? I'm horrible with pronouncing things. I'm worse than Luca and Tony Kukoc. Loved Kingface. So sad. I remember JLP was saying catface. You said it right, bro. That's awesome. Thank you, Tatface. You are the man. Dude, we had every word from the chat for the last couple years. Holding Marcus Jones accountable. Poor Marcus Jones. Marcus Jones don't know no better. Every time Lucas said, "Good coach," I was like, "Come on, man, you coach." We got receipts, Tyrone. Angela Henry was my homie for years. Coach. Yes, Luca. Coach, not Kukoc. There was another name he was butchering too. I can't remember what it was though. Who the hell can't speak their own heritage? Tyrone, I was thinking the same thing. Tat, I followed his accounts until he passed. R.I.P. Kingface. I'm gonna look him up, Tatface. I'm gonna look him up after I get off of here. Check out some of his stuff. Meanwhile, Tatface, Lord Grim was in here earlier. Have you been to Lord Grim's channel? He's got some really cool music himself. Let's be honest, says Tyrone Smith. Tyrone Smith. He don't read too good, bless his heart. Well, there's times where I'm watching Luca and he's reading the chat and he has like 20, 22 people and we're all just typing away and he's like 15 minutes behind and he's reading and I don't know, it's funny. I didn't get it until I started reading chat. Like, it's harder than you would think it is. Maybe it's just because we're old and at least for myself, I don't read too often. I've never been a fan of reading. think Luca is out tomorrow as well, so I'll probably go live. I'll play something else, something slower, so I can pay attention to the chat better. I don't know if y'all will come in again or not, but I thank you. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like me to talk about, just throw it my way. If you want my opinion on anything or what have you. Thanks, Tyrone. You are a real one. There's a core group of people that I just absolutely love. Tyrone, you are definitely one of them. Tatface pops around from time to time. Angela, Sizzle, Luca, Ryan, Lady C, Chrissy, LJ comes in, Smashley. Y'all are just cool folks. Yep, give us the gun control opinions. Well, I'd obviously have to say Matthew McConaughey is absolutely right. No one knew my real name for years. There's no White Tower. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Tyrone, I didn't know what you looked like for a long time, and then I found out you were white, and I was like, huh, maybe his name really is Tyrone. He kind of looks like he could be a Tyrone. But it fits you, man. It really does. King face, tat face, team face. He always wanted me to be on his videos and just be everywhere, but I go through mental health and I'm more private. But soon Trump announced I'm going to put myself out there. Tat face, I got you, man. Anything you put out, I will be there. We have a good group for sure. That we do, Angela. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. Team Trump on hood for sure. Matthew McConaughey. I thought your name was Tyrone. What the Angela? Obviously, I was kidding. Matthew McConaughey's a piece of crap. Tyrone was a king in Cobb County. All right, guys, my dog he's wanting to go out. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. But I will be back tomorrow after Hake if y'all would like to come in. And I greatly appreciate the hangout today. It was a lot of fun. Now we'll leave you to do what you will. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night.